Good day and welcome to JNN's Headline News. I'm Kimberly Wright. In the headlines at this time, a newspaper vendor who was injured when two motorcycles collided in Manchester last Thursday has died. Richard Campbell, who was from Goshen St. Elizabeth, succumbed to injuries on Sunday in the Kingston Public Hospital. Mr. Campbell was a pillion on one of the motorcycles, which was traveling on the Prospect Main Road about 10:30 Thursday night. He was taken to the Mandeville Hospital and later transferred to the Kingston Public Hospital. Another man who was injured in the collision remains hospitalized. The body of 13-year-old Carlington Sylvester, a student of Monroe College, was found along Black River on Sunday. It is reported that Carlington went for a swim when he slipped into the water and hit his head before drowning. Residents then found his body floating along the river. Four more illegal weapons have been removed from the nation's streets. The guns, along with 34 assorted rounds of ammunition, were seized Sunday morning in Hanover. The police report that several lead sheets with the names of persons overseas were also seized during an operation conducted in Lantop in Chester Castle. There is more indication that all is not well in the Jamaica Labour Party JLP in the constituency of Clarendon North Central. On Sunday, the Member of Parliament, Pernell Charles, reacted angrily to Saturday's announcement by Director of Communications in the Office of the Prime Minister, Robert Morgan, that he intends to run for the seat when Mr. Charles retires. Mr. Charles says he remains the people's representative and has not advised anyone of an intention to resign or retire. A strong warning has come from the main group representing government-paid workers that there will be strong resistance to any plans to cut jobs in the wake of an announcement by Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clark that the compensation and allowance system in the public sector is to be overhauled. Addressing the annual general meeting of the Jamaica Civil Service Association JSCA on Friday, the Finance Minister said the complex pay structure was contributing to an escalation of the public sector wage bill. He said it also made wage negotiations difficult. Executive Director of the Combined Disabilities Association, Gloria Goff, believes that the ongoing practice of not allowing persons with disabilities to provide bail is an act of discrimination on the part of the state. Ms. Goff confirmed on Sunday that her members have been encountering this practice in the courts and at police stations, and she is calling for it to be stopped immediately. She said it is discrimination and the act that does not exclude persons with disabilities, and even if it did, they would consider it discrimination. Ms. Goff added that it is preventing her from performing in a way she is entitled to. And in international news, a young Malian migrant who rescued a child dangling from a balcony will be made a French citizen and has been offered a job by the Paris Fire Brigade. Video of the rescue showed the 22-year-old climbing up 4 floors of the apartment building in just seconds to rescue the child as onlookers cheered. By the time Parisian emergency services arrived at the building, he had already pulled the child to safety. And that's it for Headline News. Join us at 8 p.m. for more details in Frontline News. I'm Kimberly Wright, wishing you pleasant viewing.